superhero pose. Cheers. Yo guys, what's up? Fears, audience fears. I love my grandma, booyah. That's right, Visions, I've got the shirt on. I have got the shirt on. The better question is why wouldn't I love my grandma and why wouldn't I wear this shirt? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the fans, the Fears fans. What is up? Fears is here, the host with the most. Oh, that's right. I have my official Fears Man 26 mug. That's right. There we are. There we are. You got to get the coffee in you. You got to get it brewing. I apologize for, again, having this show so late. I crashed. Fell asleep. Let me tell you guys the story. But let me open up that chat first. Let me get the chat going and then and see how everyone's doing. And then I'll tell you guys what happened. Man, I've been working a lot of hours. Guys. I've been working a lot of hours. So that's part of it. When I get off, I'm just tired. Well, because I slept. All right, so we got 2 people watching. Okay, there we are. And we got 1 like so far. So thank you to the person that liked the stream. Really appreciate that. So far, this is basically what happened, guys. So Fears had a great day at work. I got off, and because I slept so much yesterday, I had like 2 naps yesterday, I wasn't tired. So I said, okay, I'm not tired. All the errands that I was supposed to do the other day before, I'll get done today. So I literally just came home, took a shower, got some breakfast, went out, and I did a whole bunch of errands. I went to the gas station, and they have amazing sub sandwiches at the gas station. I bought one there, and I thought that's what I'll have for lunch. Because if you go to the gas station, you can get a Subway sandwich for like $4. But if you actually go to Subway, you're looking at like $8 to $10 for a sub. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get the $6 sub. So I went and bought that. Took it back. Then I collected all my mail because I have not collected my mail from my mailbox in like a week. Right? So I took care of that. Hey, thanks for the 1 person watching, and thanks for the other like. So I went and got my mail. Then I got the Fears Mobile washed again because some bird crapped on my car, so I had to get it washed. I went to the store and got a few things. I already went grocery shopping, but I picked up a few things that I forgot to grab. What else? I went and picked up a sympathy card because my friend, his dad passed away, and I can understand what he was going through. So I picked up a sympathy card for him and his wife and his friend, and you guys actually know him. My friend Matt from church. You know, my friend Matt. He's been in a bunch of the church vlogs. My friend Matt, his dad passed away. So I'm going to write him a little sympathy card. And so big shout out to my friend Matt at church. Matt, I'm really sorry that you lost your dad. I understand what you're going through. It sucks to lose a family member. Not only a family member, but it sucks to lose your dad, man. So I'm really sorry that you lost your dad. So don't get confused with Matt Man. Not Matt Man. Matt from the church vlogs. My friend Matt from the church. So I'm probably going to see Matt at church this Sunday. So I'm going to give my condolences then. I haven't been to church in quite a while. So, but I heard about it. And I when I did hear about it, I did contact him and tell him. But my church wrote me an email saying, "Hey, John, if you want to do condolences, please send a letter or send an email or send a card to this address." So they gave me Matt's address. I'm going to send Matt and his family. And Matt's got a bunch of kiddos. So he's got one little guy and then like a bunch of daughters. So yeah. So Matt, I'm really sorry that you lost your dad. That sucks. That really does suck. So I basically told him at church about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I know exactly what you're going through. So I bought him a sympathy card. So yeah, so I was out and about doing tons of errands today. It was insane. And I got back and I contacted Visions and I said, "Hey, Vision," I said, and I got back around 1. And classically, I said, "Hey," I said, "I'm going to take a little nap real quick. And then I'm going to, and so I just forgot to set my alarm clock. And I literally woke up about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. So I apologize. I apologize. Anyway, we got 3 people watching. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for the 3 likes. So I was supposed to go live at like 2 because I told Visions, "Hey, I'm going to take a little nap." And I would have done it at 2 o'clock, but I forgot to set my alarm and I went straight to bed. And now I'm doing it at like almost 7 o'clock. So I apologize, guys. I apologize. Man, I'm telling you, you know what's really been killing me? These hours, man. These hours have been killing me lately. We've been having so many packages. And you know what? Last night was a good night. We had, oh man. We barely, the most we've ever had this week was 45. We only had 40,000 last night. So it should have been a walk. It should have been a walk in the park, By the way, yo, Visions, what's up? Visions, I was telling everybody why I'm a little late, buddy. Visions, I don't know if you heard the whole story, so I'll give you the 10-second version. So, because the other night I slept a whole lot, remember I said I had like 2 naps, 3 naps? Go to work, works fine, works great, get off, and I'm like, well, I'm not tired. So, all those errands that I was supposed to do the other day, but I didn't get to because I just slept. I thought, well, I'll just do it today and then I'll have a nap later. Went out, did a whole bunch of errands, and I was telling everybody I got my car washed. I had to go to the store, and I thought, well, while I'm at the store, I'll do like a little mini Walmart haul. So I did a little mini Walmart haul, not a huge one, a mini one. I mean, it's big, but it's not like super big. I mean, it's like, you guys know, usually a big Walmart haul is like, I got like, 20 items, and shit. So I maybe have 5 or 6 items, today to do when I do the Walmart haul. So I did that. I got my car washed because some stupid bird pooped on the feeders mobile. I got an oil change. Visions, my friend Matt at church. You guys have seen him in the vlogs. Not Matt, man. Matt. He's got like, his wife's name is Jenna, and he's got a whole bunch of kids. They've been in my church vlogs, and I got Matt and his family a sympathy card because the last time I was at church was 3.5 weeks ago to a month. I found out that Matt and his family is going through some hard shit. Exactly what I'm going through and what you went through, Visions. Matt lost his dad. So I said, man, that's fucking bullshit. I'm like, I know what he's going through. Visions knows what he's going through. So I went and got him a sympathy card. So I'm going to write it out tonight. And on the way to work tonight, I'm just going to drop it in the mailbox. So he should get it like sometime like next Monday or Tuesday. So I had a lot going on. So then I come home from my errands, Visions. I'm trying to do this as a 10-second story. Write you and say, and even then I was still tired. So I owe Visions an apology. 1, I owe you an apology for being late because I said, hey, Visions, I'm just going to take a short little nap and then I'm going to go live at around, 2 or 3. And Visions was like, okay. So I apologize about that. As I'm writing Visions, right, as I'm writing him, I'm so tired, Visions. Let me just read you what I said because I guess Visions thought it was funny. He took a picture of it and put it in the Discord, so everyone's probably wondering, Fierce, what the fuck are you talking about? This is how tired I was. I wrote, yo, going live soon, just driving home. Going to take a nap, then baby, just a little tired, and then Vision goes, ... LOL, okay. I don't know why the fuck I said baby. I have no idea. So, I probably meant to say going to take a nap, then stream, or something like that. I don't know what the fuck. I was so tired, Visions. So, I apologize for calling you baby. I don't know why I called Visions baby. That's probably why Visions is joking and he said, what's up, babe? Yo, babe, what's up? I have no idea. As soon as I saw that Discord, I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, hopefully I don't get a lot of shit for that. I was exhausted. So I apologize, Visions. I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about. I was probably just, like, quickly typing it. I was like, yeah, fucking live, around 2, 3, all right, I'll see you later. And I fucking conked out. I don't know what the fuck was going on, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know. But anyway, that's basically what happened, Visions. At least I got all my errands done, man. I'm just telling you, these last few days, oh my god, I've been so tired. And I don't know what it is. I get plenty of sleep, I always take a nap before work, and I take a nap after work, And when I mean nap, I sleep for either a couple of hours, or I sleep from, like, if I get off at 8, I'll sleep till, like, 2, in the afternoon, or sleep till 1. But I had a bunch of errands and shit to do. The less errands I have to do on the weekend, the better, Because I got this big weekend coming up with Sam. And I paid, that was another thing. I paid rent today. So I don't have much money left until Friday. Most of that check's going to go to bills too. I'll have maybe like $80 to my name, if that, maybe. I mean, I've got some money saved in the bank, obviously, but I'm not going to touch that. I'm saving that for the Lord Visions trip, and I'm saving that for the Missouri trip. But in my checking account, there's not much cash flow, not much cashola. Anyway. Visions, how's your day, buddy? By the way, check out the official Fears vlog. I mean, the official Fears Man 26 mug. See, I'm so tired I fucked that up. Anyway. Visions, I forgot to ask you last time. How's the business been going, buddy? I haven't asked you how have you been having a lot of orders, a lot of business going on? Let me know. Anyway, shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for everybody liking the chat. Liking the stream. I got 3 likes so far. Give it a like, give it a sub, give it a view. I really appreciate it. Visions, I gotta say, last night's talk on the stream, pretty awesome. Your dad definitely had good taste in movies, man. The Hunted, I gotta say, I watched that trailer. I did a live reaction for you guys. I was impressed. And I'm not just saying that, in honor of Visions or his dad. I'm saying it because it's the truth. That fucking movie, Visions, I'm excited to watch. I'm not even kidding. Not only does it have a cool fucking knife in it, right? So it's already got that going, all right? So it's got a cool fucking knife, right? Cool fucking knife. Then it's got Tommy Lee Jones in it. One of my favorite actors. He's not my favorite actor, but he's one of my favorite actors. And then I'm watching the fucking, trailer, right, Visions? And I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, one, this fucking movie looks amazing. I can't believe I've never heard of it, Visions. I'll be honest, until you told me about it, that you said, hey, Fears, you want to see a good movie? My dad's favorite movie was this, and he fucking loved this knife out of the movie. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, right on. I'm like, I'll check it out. I had never heard of it until then. So I check out the fucking trailer. It was worth it, man. Worth it. I'm telling you, Visions, it was worth the wait, buddy. Because I'm watching, I'm like, man, this movie looks fucking epic. Epic. I'm like, I can't wait to watch it. So, right before I went to work, Visions, one, I finally checked out this website. I did 2 things that I told you guys I've been wanting to do. I've just been putting it off because I was so fucking tired. One, I added the Hunted to the Hunted movie that Visions told me about to the list, Visions. So it's finally officially made it to the movie list. Finally, I checked out this. The price is not too bad on the tickets, and the prices are not too bad on the signatures. Like whenever you want to meet a celebrity. Most of the celebrities, do a $60 combo. And that includes a selfie or a photo with them. You get to pick an autograph. You get to pick a picture off their table, and then they autograph it for $60. So I did some math. If I do Tommy Lee Wallace, and I do Tom Atkins, and I do what's the other guy's fucking name? Dick Warlock. That's only $180. 60 plus 60 plus 60. I believe that's 180. 180, right? 60. 6 plus 6. Wait, hang on. Fears has to do it in his head. I sometimes I have to write it down. I'm not good at math. 6 plus 6 is 12. 60 plus 60, that's 120. Yeah, 180. I believe 180. Hang on, let me check. Let me get my fucking phone. Hang on. Just to be sure, I'm pretty damn sure that's what it is. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, 180. 180. So, when I go to Spookula, I'm either going to do 2 people, and do it for 120, or I'm going to do it for 180 visions. I haven't decided, but yeah. And then the tickets, I think, were like $25 to $30 for like 1 day. But I may do 2 days. I haven't decided. It's either going to be 1 day or it's going to be 2 days. Vision said, work is going well, keeping me very busy. I would imagine. Anyway, Visions, I hope you can accept my apology, buddy. I swear on my life, I did not mean to call you baby. Listen, we're friends, and I love you, man. I love you like a brother, but I don't love you that much to call you baby. Yeah. I love you like a brother, you know what I'm saying? Like a brother, like a friendly brother. I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about, because I'm just typing. You guys ever done like, I don't know, it was like a mixture between a drunk text and like a sleepy text? Well, obviously Fears wasn't drunk. I was just sleepy. I was sleepy and then some. Like when you like pull out your phone, like when you're drunk and you're like, yeah, let me fucking text my ex, or yo, let me text my buddy, and like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about and you're doing those drunk texts. It's kind of like that, except a sleepy text. I was like, yo, fucking Visions, like, fucking hilarious. I'll go live soon, all right. Oh, see you later. And then I fucking fell asleep. And I don't even remember what I typed. So, come to find out when I wake up, Visions posted that hilarious photo saying, like, stream update. And I was like, oh, God. I'm like, I hope I don't get a lot of shit for this. So, I'm admitting it. I did not mean to call Visions baby. I accidentally said it when I was asleep. Please don't give me shit about it. I beg of you. I was fucking tired. I apologize. I promise, Fears is the straightest guy of all straight. Anyway. Oh, Lord. I was tired, though. I was tired. So, Visions, I apologize. Let's see. He says, work's going well, keeping me busy. Well, I would assume. I mean, because I remember we had this discussion, Visions. I know you don't get, like, an order, like, every day, but I know you get, like tons of orders throughout the week. Like, some little... Like, you'll get a little one from, like, me or, like, somebody else. Like, hey, 2 t-shirts, a pin, and, like, a mug or something. And then all of a sudden you'll get, like, massive fucking orders. We're like, yo, Visions, I'm this local band, called Toxic Paste or whatever, and I need 1,000 Toxic Paste, shirts, Prano. Do it, now. And then Visions is like, you could say please, pretty please. And then Toxic Paste, I don't know why I said Toxic Paste, just, I was trying to think of a hilarious, like, goth, like, band name, Like, yeah, man, we're Toxic Paste, kind of like glue, like paste, and shit. Yeah, we're Toxic Paste, brother. Get me 1,000 shirts. And then Visions is like, hold your fucking jets. I'll get to them. I'll get your fucking 1,000 shirts. So I can only imagine how busy you get, Visions, Visions has pulled a lot of all-nighters. I remember, like, a couple of times, I'll be watching, like, a movie, like, at 3 or 4 in the morning. Visions is like, yo, Fears, I had some coffee. I'm still going strong. And I'm like, oh, shit, Visions, you're still working? He goes, yep. I'm going to crash at like 5 or 6. That's why Visions has like breakfast at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. I get it, buddy. I understand. I get it. I totally get it. I totally understand. It used to be that online sales outweighed the wholesalers. Now it's the other way around. Yeah, see, well, I mean, since you have the website, everybody just buys online now. I mean, it's so much easier. So I understand why online sales are just a rockin', you know? Because I don't know where you can buy, like, probably the next step vision for your business. How cool would it be not only if Visions had an online business, which he does, but you had an actual store Visions, like an actual like open the door, like come in store, like in Portland, like you actually like rent out a place and you sold Exhumed Vision products in the fucking store. If you ever buy like an actual like physical store, buddy, I will be the first one there, and I will fucking vlog the shot out of it. I kid you not. By the way, buddy, I'm showing support. I got my I Love Grandma shirt on. So, buddy, today, you want to hear a funny story before I get into the topics? So, I take a shower. I'm getting ready to do all my errands, and this was before I messaged you, Visions, and told you, hey, babe, I'm going to go fucking stream later and all that other crap. Again, I apologize, buddy. I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about. I don't know. I was that fucking tired. I go pay my rent, right? Funny story, guys. So I throw this shirt on. I try to wear one of the Exhumed Vision shirts at least once a week, twice a week. Yeah, so maybe this weekend, whenever I go hang out with Sam, I'm thinking, whenever we go axe throwing, I think I'm going to be rocking the Castlevania shirt, Visions, or I'll rewash this and do the I Love Grandma one, or maybe the anime bullshit t-shirt. I haven't decided. It'll be one of those, but I try to make the rounds and, you know, wear, because I've got quite the arsenal of Exhumed Vision shirts now. Proud to say that, buddy. Anyway, so I go in, I pay my rent. As I'm leaving, Visions, I swear, Scout's honor, I am not lying. This is 100% true. This lady taps me on the shoulder, and she goes, where did you get that shirt? I love that shirt. I went, oh, I'm like, actually, my friend makes it. And I didn't say your name, not yet, Visions. I just said, oh, I said, my friend makes it. And then she's like, really? She goes, what type of stuff does he make? I said, he makes anything and everything. I said, it's mainly a lot of, like, funny shirts, like funny memes. And she goes, I would love to get that shirt because she goes, I'm going to go visit my grandma soon. I said, oh, yeah, so that's another. I said, in July, I'm going to go visit my grandma and my brother and my mom. I said, when I go hang out with my grandma Fears, I'll be wearing this shirt. She goes, could you write down the website? And then she said, does he even have a website? I said, he has a website. I said, gladly. I said, do you have a scratched piece of paper? She goes, let me go into my office. And she goes, or actually, she's like, just come into my office. I went, oh, okay. So even when I'm not trying to promote your business, buddy, I'm promoting the business. So I go in her office. She goes, here's a piece of paper. Here's a pencil. I write down. I'm like, it's www.exhumedvisions.com. And she goes, is it all one word? I said, yeah. I said, don't put a space between it. I said, or you'll never find it. I said, it's exhumedvisions.com. She went, are the prices pretty reasonable? I said, oh, absolutely. I said, this shirt was $10. And then I said, with tax, you know, with like shipping and stuff, it was like, I don't know, 11, 12, something like that. So I said, not too bad at all. And I said, he just doesn't do shirt. I said, he does mugs, pins, stickers, paintings, music. What else? Murals. I said, plus I said he does, I said, if you want like a custom thing, you can write him an email and say, I'd love something customized. He'll fucking customize it. And then I told him about the custom thing. You know, I said I had him make a mug for my YouTube channel. And she's like, really? And I said, yeah. I said, you know that I do YouTube. I said, when I moved in here 5 years ago, I told you guys I do YouTube. She goes, oh, yeah, you did. But she goes, you never said that, like, you had someone make a mug for you. I was like, he's a pretty good friend. I said, all you have to do, I said, if you want a custom thing, I said, you just have to, I said, his email is on his website. I said, you just go to the email, write whatever you want, customized, say, yo, I want like 24 shirts with this on it, yada, 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 you know, bada bing, bada boom, email him, He'll probably do it. And she went, oh, she goes, I'll definitely check it out. I said, the grandma shirt is not his newest thing, but I said it's one of his newest things. And she goes, oh, thank you so much. Visions, I swear on my life, I swear on my dad that happened. And you guys know I would not lie, and I would not swear on my dad if it wasn't true. But she brought it up. I was walking out, and she kind of tapped me on the shoulder and said, I love your shirt. And I said, oh, thanks. I said a friend made it for me. And I said a friend, well, you didn't personally make it for me, Visions, but I said a friend makes them. And she's like, I got to have the website. And I said, I'll write it down for you. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think she's gonna buy. So one of the persons in my leasing office where I pay my rent, Visions. I think she's gonna buy a shirt. I really do. Yo, Rebecca, what's up? Yo, Richie, what's up? Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Visions. Shout out to Rebecca. Let's see here. Triple doing an old classic. He's doing well. He's doing great. He's doing fantastic. Well, Triple, if you're going to quote me, make sure you get the quote right. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic. You got them out of order. It's I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing amazing. Or I switch from amazing and to fantastic to keep you guys on your toes. So yeah. So Triple, I'm going to tell you this one last story, and then we're going to continue on because I've already told this story like 3 times. I don't think the fans will give me a lot of shit. I have been tired recently, right? I don't know if the hours are catching up to me. Thank God tomorrow is the start of the weekend, right? So I always tell Visions, either Visions or Pixel, or usually I tell Pixel and Visions right away when I'm going to go streaming, right? When I'm like, hey, I'm going to stream in about 10 minutes, an hour, or whatever. If I forget to tell Visions or Pixel, then usually I just drop it in the Discord and say, hey, yo, hey, Discord, I'm going to be live in about, an hour and a half, right? Something like that. So it's one of the two or both. Today I did both. So I went out and did some errands, Triple, and then all of a sudden I wrote Visions and said, hey, listen, I'm a little tired. I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to go live. But I don't, Triple, I was so tired, I don't even remember doing this. So I promise you guys, I'm not gay. I'm not trying to hit on Visions. You ready for this, Triple? Not Pixel. Visions took a snapshot of it. And you know what, Visions? I think this snapshot is so fucking hilarious. I'm going to upload it on my Facebook. Do not put this on a shirt, man. I'm begging you. Please don't put this on a shirt. Because I have to really be careful what I say because Visions will put it on a t-shirt. So, please, buddy, don't put it on a shirt. Anything else you can put on a shirt, just not this. So, Triple, I go, yo, going live soon, just driving home, gonna take a nap, then baby, just a little tired. I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about, Triple. So apparently I called Visions baby. I don't even remember. I remember writing this, but I don't remember calling him baby. Because then when I woke up, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I hope I don't get a lot of flack for this. And I wrote this message around 12:10. I was going to go live at around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I would have. I just forgot to set my alarm clock, and then here we are. It's almost 7. Or it is 7. So, yeah. I got a little giggle out of it. The fans got a little giggle out of it. Visions got a giggle out of it. There it is. So, again, I apologize, Visions. Sorry about that, buddy. All right. Oh, thank you for all the likes. I got 5 likes on this stream so far. I got 9 people watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Anyway, Triple, Visions, Richie, Rebecca. See, I better call a girl babe, just to keep the juices flowing. Rebecca, what's up, babe? All right, now I feel better. So, yeah. Visions, look, we're still homies. We're still pals. I still love you like a brother. But, yeah, I don't know why I called Visions babe. I apologize. Oh, shit. Triple's like, Triple goes, oh, baby. There it is. There it fucking is. There it is. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. You know what? I just picture it. Like, Christmas time rolls around, and Visions is like, well, Fears, I made you a surprise t-shirt. Oh, yeah? Right on, Visions. I open it up, and it says, "Oh, baby," on the fucking shirt. Oh, my Lord. Right? that, you know what? Visions, that was pretty good. I'll give you that. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Visions like, you know what, Fears? This dry spell is really getting to you, man. It is. It really is. That was pretty good. Oh, Visions, you are a funny motherfucker. Oh, my God. Vision says, hi, Rebecca. What's up, y'all? Oh, my Lord. That was funny. That was good. Well, it's getting to me, Visions, but I don't know if it's getting to me that much. Anyway, buddy, look, if anyone wants Visions, it's Mrs. Visions. I'll let Mrs. Visions take care of all that stuff. You don't need my help. You don't need my help at all. So, anyway, I apologize, guys. I was exhausted. And you know what? We didn't even have that much at work. Work, by the way, Visions, is going spectacular. Everything's going good at work. I haven't had that crazy man. Remember that crazy manager that came up to me, was giving me a bunch of shit because I stepped off the belt for 2 minutes to get a drink of water and then race to the bathroom to take a piss. I'm a human being. I'm allowed to take a sip of water. I'm allowed to use the restroom. I don't know if that manager quit or got fired because it wasn't just me, Visions, that person was yelling at. That person was yelling at tons of people. I haven't seen that person since they yelled at me. I don't know if that person got fired or they moved that person to another section of the factory. I haven't seen that person since. Because normally I report to my 3 managers. The one female manager that I always tell you guys about. She's as pretty as a peach. She's adorable. She's wonderful. She's the most nicest lady, or one of the most nicest ladies I've ever met in my entire life. Then I report to the other 2 guy managers. But this other manager that yelled at me I remember a couple weeks back, a month back, I've never seen this guy, never reported to him, and he was giving me a whole bunch of shit, for no reason. Oh, hello, Fears, we've got boxes. And I was like, yeah, I'm taking a drink real quick. I'm like, I'll get back on it. No, Fears, that's not how it works. I'm like, really? I'm like, well, how does it work? I'm like, you tell me, buddy. I'm like, come on. I'm like, Mr. fucking know-it-all. And he's like, Fears, he's like, you better watch it. And I was like, and he was really pissing me off, Visions. I'm like, I'm allowed to get a drink of water. I'm dying of thirst. I've been working for 4 or 5 hours. This is my first water break, so don't even fucking go there. That's what I was thinking in my mind. And I was like, this fucking guy. I'm like, really giving me a bunch of shit just because I stepped off the line for 2 minutes just to take a water break? I'm like, give me a break. So I went and told my manager. Remember I told you the story, Visions? And my lady manager was like, Fears, don't worry about it. I got your back. I saw you. You stepped off the belt. You got a drink of water. Then you had to use the restroom. Don't even worry about it. She goes, I'll talk to that guy. I said, yeah. I said, can you talk to him? I said, because this guy is being unreasonable. And I said, I don't have time for his, childish bullshit, right? So I haven't had to deal with that guy in quite a while, Visions, and everybody else. So everything else at work's been going fantastic, though. We only had 40,000. That's nothing compared to what? A few nights ago, I told you guys we had 52,000. 52,000. I was like, sure. It was bad. So my female manager comes up to me and she goes, John, I just wanted to let you know you're doing a great job. She goes, I've been observing you. She goes, you haven't missed a box in ages. You're doing well. You're doing great. She goes, you seem to be in a really good mood. I said, yeah. I said I've been trying to relax more. I said I've been trying to just not think about the negative stuff, think about the positive things in my life. She goes, well, whatever you're doing, she goes, keep it up. She goes, you're doing great. And I went, oh well. I'm like, I appreciate that. I'm like, thank you so much. And then she's like, yeah. She goes, your attitude's changed. I said, the reason why my attitude wasn't as good 5, 6, 7 months ago. I said that's when my dad initially passed away. And she goes, oh yeah. She goes, that's right. She goes, how long has it been? I'm like, well, now I said it was last September. So I said from last September till now. So I said, it's been a while, but I said it hasn't been a full year yet. I said, around Christmas time, that's when it will be, like around a full year. So I said, she's like, well, what's changed? And I said, nothing really has changed. I said, I've just been more focused, more than ever. I said, I've been focused on like my content, whether it's like editing videos or doing live stream. I said, I've been focused on the job. Because my dad always gave me the advice, like, don't half-ass something. Always give it 100, give it 110%. Because my dad always said, if you just give 100%, then in my dad's eyes, he would just say, well, John, if you give the employer 100%, then they're going to be like, okay, yeah, right on. But if you give a little extra effort, then the employer's going to be like, oh, wow, shit, wow, he's going above and beyond. Damn. Thumbs up for Fears. So I try to live by my dad's example. Always try to take his advice more now than ever, So she came up, she gave me a hug, and I gave her a hug back, and she's like, you're doing fantastic, Fears. She's like, really good job. She goes, you know what? She goes, you want to leave a little early today? I said, I would love to. I said, I got some errands to do today, and I want to take a nap and stuff. And she goes, yeah. She goes, get on out of here. I went, oh, sweet. So I finished a little early. So everybody else left at like, I think 8:30 Visions. I left. She let me go around, I think like 7, maybe 7:20, somewhere around there. So I was like, wow. So things at work have been going absolutely spectacular. So yeah. So anyway, I think Visions so far, guys, has got the comment of the night. When I saw that when Visions said, well, Fears, this dry spell has really been getting to you, I fucking lost my mind. So Triple, Rebecca, everybody else, if you want to try to out-top Visions and have the comment of the night, Visions is gonna give you a run for your money, because that fucking comment, the minute he said, well, Fears, this fucking dry spell, it's really getting to you. And I fucking lost my shit. As soon as I saw that, my head went back like that. I started fucking laughing my ass off. So that was pretty funny, Visions. Anyway, but yeah, everything's been going good. Let's see, what else? Before we start the main core of the stream. I don't think there's any updates. I mean, I updated you guys on everything. I mean, I can't wait for me and Sam. Finally, I haven't hung out with Sam. I mean, I hung out with Sam a little bit when we did that drunk stream with Tommy NC 2010. But again, Sam only stayed for about an hour because nothing against Sam's job. I want Sam to succeed in this new job, but I was like, dude, buddy, I miss you. I miss my buddy. I miss my pal. And he's like, Fears, don't worry. Next week, we're going to go fucking nuts. I went, are we? And he goes, yeah. And I went, all right, good. So I'm like, just get through all that work shit. And I'm like, I can't wait. So Saturday, I'm going to be boozing it up with Sam. And then we're going to go knife throwing. So I'm not going to talk any shit, Visions, because every single time I've talked shit, it's backfired on me. And then Sam's won. Especially if I bullshit and do a lot of like, oh, I'm going to beat you, and I say it on camera. Then in the vlog, I lose miserably. So I'm just going to say this. Sam made the best man win at axe throwing on Saturday. Of course, Fears is going to vlog it. I can't wait to play because I've never done axe throwing. Sam said, well, Fears, I'll teach you all the rules. Because there's rules. He said, I think like each player gets like the best of like 10 throws, I believe. I believe is what Sam told me. The inside of the bullseye is 100 points. The outer edge of the bullseye, that's like 50. The next outer edge is like worth 20, and then the very on the very outer rim is like 10 points. And he said, Fears, each player throws like 10 times, and whoever has the most points at the end of those 10 throws, you just add up all the points, and then that person wins. And then apparently Sam said you can go to this place. They've got a restaurant there, they've got a bar, and then you just pay like, I don't know, $20, $25, and you can play axe throwing all night. So I was like, all right, buddy. I'm like, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah. Triple says, nah, I'm not going to try. Visions is your top. LOL. Oh, shit. That's pretty funny, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I've never went axe throwing. Oh, but you know what was funny? Visions. He goes, Fears. Either Sam said it or Randall said. He goes, Fears. Are you going to pretend that the target is Quentin's face? I went. I like kind of sighed. I went. No comment. Yes. Yes. Get some good target practice in. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Axe throwing is gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait for that vlog, baby. Oh yeah. All right. Today's topics are. I have been dying to tell you guys this. Recently, I talked to somebody. They're dying to come on the show. So I've got a special guest coming on in a couple of days. I'm going to tell more about it. I can't say much because then I don't know if you guys know this person, but I've been following this person on social media for a while. I'm impressed with this person's work. This person is involved in one of my favorite movies. Not Ghostbusters, but another one of my favorite movies. And I thought, well, I will write this person, and either the person's going to say no or they're going to say yes. And I would love to interview them. And I'm so excited I may put this interview on the main channel. I haven't decided. I may keep it on Fears Vlogs. I may, because I only live stream on the main channel when it's big and it's huge. So yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys more about the special guest. I'm going to do a Walmart haul. And then my friend at work, I said, buddy, give me another topic. I said the whole like Batman thing went down really good. And he goes, all right, Fears. He goes, I got another one for you. He goes, tell the fans what you would want to work on. Anything before you die. Like, work on a favorite project, work on a movie. I said, so, like, kind of dream job? He goes, no. He goes, not dream jobs, just little projects that you'd like to work on before you die. I went, okay. I'm like, that is a good topic. So, I put down things I would like to work on. I've got a few things. We'll get to it. First, I'm going to go take a crap. I'm going to go take a dump. I'll be right back. But just go ahead and study Fears Man in all of his glory. I'll be right back. Visions and Triple and Rebecca, talk amongst yourselves and just study the aura that is the Fears Man. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys. Dude, Visions, check out. Whenever Tommy NC 2010 was in town, dude, check out this awesome Halloween 3 blanket that I bought. Check this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Halloween 3, baby. I don't know if you can see the bottom of it, but yeah. Ah! All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Richie says, I did axe throwing once. Oh, really? That's cool. So, Richie, how did you like axe throwing? I've never went. I've been dying to go. And then Sam was like, you know what, Fears goes, we've done like so many golf vlog adventures. He's like, let's give the fans something else. He goes, nothing against mini golf. He goes, we'll get back to mini golf. I guess it's me and Sam's plan to like do as many mini golf, adventures as possible. And we're going to try to get to as many mini golfs in Florida as we possibly can. But sometimes you need a break. I was like, Sam, I said, I'm totally down for a new vlog. I said, what do you got in mind? He goes, you ever went axe throwing, Fears? I was like, no. I said, I've watched a lot of people do it, but I've never done it personally. And Sam's like, what about it, Fears? You all about it? I said, dude, I am all about it. Let's do it. I said, let's do it. So, anyway. Visions, what did you think of the new blanket, buddy? So, me and Tommy were out and about, and I said, Tommy, you can buy whatever you want. I said, you can buy whatever you want. I said, that fleece blanket over there, because I've got a bunch of fleece blankets. I got a Ghostbuster one. Or wait, I've got 2 Ghostbuster ones now, because for my birthday about a year or 2 ago, Tommy bought me a new one, a new Ghostbuster one. So I got the one that Tommy got me. I got my my original Ghostbuster one. Now I have this. There's another one over there. I think of Michael. I've got so many. These are so comfy to take a nap with. Oh my Lord. So yeah. Plus, if it gets cold sometimes whenever I'm doing a stream, I put the blanket right here to cover my legs, because it gets a little cold in here sometimes. Even for Fears. I usually like to be a penguin, El Penguino, but sometimes I have to turn up the heat a tiny bit, because even sometimes I'm like, it's a little cold in here, Fears. So either after I go to the bathroom, I'll go and turn it up a notch, or I'll be like, well, I'll just wait until after the stream and I'll just throw a blanket on. But yeah. So, Visions, what did you think of the Halloween 3 blanket, buddy? Pretty awesome, right? Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Cheers to that. Anyway. That's really the only 2 new updates. I got the blanket, which I already showed you guys the last time, but in case some people didn't see it, there it is. Thank you for everybody that's liked the stream. I've got 6 likes on the stream so far. And then really the only other update is the me and Sam, axe throwing adventure on Saturday, So yeah. I don't know if me and Sam are going to do a drunk live stream. I'll talk to him about it. We'll see. Vision says, didn't Michael Jackson name one of his kids blanket? That I don't know. I have no idea. Because as much as I love Michael Jackson's music, Visions, the guy was pretty fucking weird when it came to kids. He was doing an L Map Man. So the only thing I like of Michael Jackson, I love his music. Anything else, he's a fucking weird nutcase. But I will admit, he did make great music. But everything else, he was pulling a Map Man and then some. I don't know what the fuck he was going on. He was doing some wild, crazy shit. But anyway, Visions, what did you think of the Halloween 3 blanket? I as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, fucking Halloween 3. Yeah. All right. So yeah, man. So, what do you think, Visions? Do you think it was pretty cool? I thought it was pretty cool. And we went to Spencer's, and they had horror memorabilia everywhere. Like, they had, Tommy bought that, Michael Myers, pillow, that plush pillow for, what's his friend's name? I always get him mixed up. Crystal's the overweight, well, I don't want to call Crystal fat, but, one girl is super skinny, and I believe that's Ashley. And the other girl, Crystal, she's not fat, but she's kind of a wider person. I think he told me that Crystal's obsessed with Michael Myers. So I was like, right on. I'm like, that's cool. And he's like, oh yeah, Fears. He's like, do you mind if we stop at that store? I was like, no. I'm like, because I'm going to go check out some horror memorabilia. But I said, you get Ashley or Crystal, whatever you want. I said, I'll be over here. And at first I wasn't going to buy anything, Visions. And as I was walking out, I was like, ooh, Halloween 3 blanket. Let me go check this out. The price was pretty reasonable, and I went, you know what? Go ahead and bag that up for me. I'll take that. Vision says, very cool. Thanks, buddy. Well, it's just another thing that I'm going to lay out. I'm going to lay it out around Halloween time. So I think what I'm going to do is whenever I make the Halloween tree, instead of having, like around the Christmas tree, I have that black, like, Christmas tree blanket hugger. Well, instead of using that, I'll just use this around the tree this year. Like, I fully want to make it like a full-on everything about it Halloween this year. Like, last year I just focused on, like, a little, like, fragments of Halloween, and then most of it was Nightmare Before Christmas. This year, for the Christmas tree / Halloween tree, triple, open up your ears. You're going to get really excited because I know you love my holiday-themed trees. My friend's like, Fears, he goes, it's not really a Nightmare Before Christmas. He goes, there's a little bit in there. He goes, I think the fans would enjoy it, and you would enjoy it if you just put everything of Halloween in there. He goes, because you don't have enough Nightmare Before Christmas memorabilia, Fears, to call it that. And I went, yeah, you're right. I'm like, I have a mixture of Halloween stuff. He goes, just make it an overall Halloween tree. He goes, then you won't get as much shit online. He goes, I saw that Quentin guy. Quentin, I'm not making fun of you. This is true. Quentin gave me a lot of shit last year. He's like, Fears, like, you're a liar. It's not a Nightmare Before Christmas. I said, yeah, it is. I said, I have a lot of ornaments. He goes, yeah, well, you don't have enough. He goes, unless the whole thing has got Nightmare, you can't really call it that. So I was like, all right. So my friend said, I'm just looking out for you, Fears. You know how negative he is. And I was like, yeah, he's pretty negative. And he goes, just do an overall Halloween. He said the last time you went to the Goodwill store, or you went to some flea market, right? Or, no, not a flea market. You went to a garage sale. Wait, not a garage sale. I'm tripping. You went to the thrift store, right? From the last time to this time, have you went recently? Because I know last time you went, you're like, Fears, 0. There was 0 deals. I found nothing. And I was like, really? Not even one thing? He goes, Fears, nothing. I remember you telling me that. Have you went in a while, Visions? Let me know. Any deals? Because I know you said your girlfriend, she loves going to the thrift stores with you. You go by yourself sometimes. Let me know, buddy. All right, time for the Walmart haul. It's the Walmart / Goodwill haul. Normally, I start with the Goodwill stuff. I'm going to start with the Walmart stuff first. I'm going to switch it around. Here's what I found at Goodwill. All right, here we go. Or not Goodwill. Here's what I found at Walmart. I apologize. Because I normally start with the Walmart. I usually start with the Goodwill stuff and then go into the Walmart. I'm going to do the Walmart stuff first. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Is that a Darth Vader, Lord Vader mug? Coffee mug? I think so. Look at Lord Vader in all of his glory. Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord, oh, my Lord, oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. Well, tomorrow's stream, I'm going to use this because I need to wash this because look inside. Quite dusty. Quite dusty. You always want to wash these before you take a little sip, sip, sip. Because if I poured my coffee into this, look at all those dust particles, man. Look at all that. That's not good. Because then you'll be drinking half coffee, half dust particles. And you don't know where the fuck this thing has been. So, yeah. How cool is this? Look, a lightsaber handle, Visions. Very cool. Get on that muggage. I hadn't bought a mug in a while. So, yeah. Especially a nerd mug. The minute I saw the Sith Lord mug, the Sith Lord, everyone thinks he's the most evil guy in the galaxy. He's not really the most evil guy in the galaxy. He's the most legendary guy in the galaxy, but not really the most evil. Because he goes from Anakin to Lord Vader, back to Anakin. The most evil person in the universe is the Sith Lord, the Emperor. The Emperor is evil from start to finish, back to front, front to back. He's the most evil. So, muggage. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to be on stream with that bad boy. Oh, yeah. All right, next. I have been dying to get this movie, Visions. I watched it in theaters. I loved it in theaters. And I'm a big Rocky fan. And it's the continuation of Rocky. Finally, Fears. Fears has finally got Creed 3. Finally. I think I'm going to watch it before I go into work tonight. Oh, yes. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while. This was only $9. So I was like, oh, wait, not $9, $8. $8. So it was a deal. So I've been wanting to watch this. I've watched it before, but I haven't watched it in a long time. The Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp. Oh, yeah. Nice find at Walmart for $8. Oh, yeah. Plus, it's a Disney movie. We all know that Fears loves me some Disney. I've always loved Disney ever since I was like 3 years old. Richie says, all that dust will bring flavor to the coffee. LOL, I'm just joking. That's gross, Richie. Come on. I know you're the challenge master, but you know, Fears, I'm all about health. I'm cleanly. I don't let my shower have like 9 months of mildew. Just joking, buddy. I mean, you do get some mildewage in that shower sometimes. But, you know, I'm playing around. It is true, but I'm playing around. I can't be doing mildew on the shower for 9 months. No, I can't be doing that. So there's no way in God's green earth I'd be like, ooh, dust, yummy, you know, and then I love that dust flavor, you know. No. I can't be doing that, buddy. No. Can't be doing that. So I'll wash it tonight when I'm at work. I'll put it in the dishwasher so it'll be ready to go for tomorrow. All right, let's see here. And then I was almost out of shampoo, so Fear's got some more shampoo. All right, so that's Walmart. All right, here we go. There we are. All right. I've heard of these cartoon movies, and yes, Fears loves cartoons. Now we're doing the Goodwill haul. So Visions, wait until the very end to let me know what you think. Fears loves cartoons, whether it's Ghostbusters, Ninja Turtles. I love cartoon movies. It doesn't matter if you're 5 years old or 175. You're never too old for cartoons. These two were both 50 cents at Goodwill. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. So yes. Heard of it. Never seen it. So I'll watch them. I'll review both of them, and I'll let you guys know. All right. All right. Next one on the list. I've heard of it, Visions, but I've never seen it. So let me know if this is any good. I'm a big Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fan. I saw the front cover. I read the back of this, but I've never seen it. It looks promising, though. Looks like a big action adventure movie. Again, I've heard of it. I've just never seen it. So, but it's got a good premise, so we'll see how good it is. And then check this nice find out. I was like, there's no way, because this is the first steelbook I found at Goodwill, Visions. Normally I get, I find a lot of just movies, just Blu-rays. Maybe they have like a paper cover. This is the first time I found not one steelbook, but two steelbooks. The first steelbook I found, Randy, you're going to love this, because Randy's a big Batman fan. Bam! The Dark Knight Rises. This was at Goodwill. Goodwill, baby. Check the price on it. $2.99 at Goodwill. So this is a great find. I thought, okay, I'll open it up, and probably some of the DVDs, right, Visions, will be, stolen out of it. Nope. I lucked out. It still had the paper in it. It's got all that. Oh, and for all the haters out there, I guarantee you they're going to be like, oh, no, Fears, he didn't find that at Goodwill. He got it at Walmart. Nope. Right there. There's a Goodwill sticker, so I'm not lying. That's a pretty good find, right, Visions? I could not believe it. I was like, I said, I'll open it up, and probably one of the discs will be missing. All the discs are there. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Now, granted, I already have this movie in the collection, but I don't have it in the Steelbook. And I love getting the Steelbooks. I'm kind of like Jason Cool. That's the one thing that me and Jason agree on. I'm not making fun of him. Just the last couple of years, me and him haven't agreed on anything. But he loves his Steelbooks. I love my Steelbooks too. So that's the one thing that me and Jason can agree on. Everything else, I don't agree with anything else that Jason Cool believes in or says. The guy's a little fucking weird. But that's all I'm going to say because I want to keep the peace. But yeah, good Steelbook. Then I've heard of this movie, Visions, and I think I've seen it once, but I really don't remember it. But the premise of it looks cool. So, The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher. So it looks pretty cool. So I'll give it a whirl. Again, I think I've seen it once, but it was so long ago, I really don't remember what entails in it. Yo, Yakovich, Yakov, a.k.a. Jackoff, what's up? Okay, and then the other Steelbook I found, this one's kind of cool, Visions. Again, I have this movie, but I never have it as a Steelbook. Now I do. Little different version of a Steelbook, though. I doubt Jason's got this one. Bam! Look at this Steelbook. It's a circle Steelbook. This was only $3.99 at Goodwill. It kind of reminds me of like one of those old movie, film. Back in the olden days, film used to be like came in a little tin, and then you take it out and put it on a projector. Kind of reminds me of that. So you open it up. It's got the DVD version. Then it's got the Blu-ray version, and then it's got all of the bonus features. So I've never gotten a Steelbook like this in a circle, kind of like a circle like old film case. But it's a nice little collection piece. So I thought I'm gonna throw this crap away, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Vision says, I remember that one being super popular. I don't think I watched the whole thing. Which one? This one? This one, Visions? Let's see. Yakov says, Visions is lucky to have a friend like you. I mean, you know what, Yakov? I will say this. I appreciate Vision. As much as Visions appreciates me being his friend, I appreciate Visions being my friend. I try to be a good guy. And you know what, Yakov? I'm glad that we're becoming more friends. And you know what? I do regret one thing with you, Yakov. I wish we wouldn't have fought all those years. We wasted a lot of years fighting. I know you were usually half drunk or on drugs or whatever the hell you were on. I know for a while you said you did drugs and you were drinking and doing a shitload of crazy things. I just wish you wouldn't have took out your frustration and trolled the absolute shit out of me. That's why I've been kind of hesitant to unblock you, because I've heard it all before from good old Yakov. Oh yeah, Fears, I'll be better, and then you're good for like a month, and then you do this flip-flop shit. So that's why I've been hesitant to unblock you. But see, the dude's never done that. That's why it was so quick to unblock the dude. By the way, I did unblock the dude, but you're definitely doing a good job, Yakov, now. So give it a little while longer to gain my trust back, and then I will unblock you. But I will say this. Probably you didn't mean to do all that stuff because you were under the influence, so... But again, I gave you how many chances back in the day? 90 chances, and every single time you just fucked me over. So I didn't like getting fucked over 90 million times. So that's why I've been hesitant. Because I had a conversation with Randall, and he's like, well, Fears, like, what if he does it again and he's sober? And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I really don't want to give out so many chances, you know? Like, normally Fears' policy is, you get one chance with me. If you fuck it up online, then I'm like, I don't have time for this immature bullshit. Fuck you. You're blocked. You're gone, you know? But I saw something in Yakov, so I kept giving him chances. Same thing with Joey. Joey's fucked me over so many times. Quentin's fucked me over so many times. So I finally just said, hey, Quentin, fuck you, no more chances. Every time I see Quentin into the chat, I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bye, you're gone. Joey, I will admit, Joey's gotten more civil over this last year. Maybe he's showing me sympathy because of my dad's situation, him passing away. But again, he does the flip-flop shit. Sometimes he'll be like super cool and be like, hey, Fears, like, I'm sorry to hear about your dad, but then all of a sudden he'll say something shitty about my dad, like, you know, in the next couple of weeks, which really hurt my feelings. So you never can tell with Joey. But anyway. So, continue to do good, Yakov, and we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm definitely still thinking about it. Anyway, back to the haul. So, Visions, you said this one was being super popular. Again, I've seen it like once. I remember it has to do with time travel. I remember he reads from his journal, and then somehow his mind, he doesn't physically time travel. Like, his mind time travels back to a younger version of himself. And then all of a sudden he finds out a way to move his entire body and his mind through time. And then he changes one thing for the better, and then it fucks up the whole timeline. And then he's like, oh shit, now I have to repair it. And each time he goes back, he keeps fucking it up until it's almost unrepairable. And then he has to make like a really important decision to fix time. But then if he does that, then everyone won't remember him. Or his main friends and his family will remember him, but this one girl that he fell in love with will not remember him. But that's the only way to like restore the timeline. So I remember watching it once or twice, but it was a long, like 10, 11 years ago. When the hell did they make this movie? It's been a while. It's been a while since I watched it. Let's see. When did they make it? They made this in... Oh, shit. Yeah. They made this in 2004. So 1 year after I graduated high school. I graduated high school in 2003. They made this in 2004. Holy shit. That is old, motherfucker. I'm old. I need to clean my glasses real quick. They keep steaming up. I've been giving my eyes a rest because I wear my contacts all night. So the last couple of days I've been doing the streams without my contacts in. So, but my glasses get quite dirty. I have to clean them periodically every couple of hours. And Fears is blind as a fucking bat. So look how thick my glasses are. Look at that. You see how thick they are? Look at that. I can't see shit without my glasses or contacts. I kid you not. So yeah. I know Yakov wears glasses. Yakov, is your glasses as thick as this? Probably not. Probably not. Sorry guys, it's so humid outside. I had to go turn the AC down. It's even humid at night here. It's ridiculous. It was 97 today when I was out and about doing my errands. Then it rained for like 2 hours, like during the day. So I had to bring in all of my groceries and all the stuff that I bought today through the pouring rain. So yeah. All right. Next on the list. Let's see here. All right. You guys are gonna laugh. Elsie, whenever you watch this back, I should have found this Hawaiian shirt, and I should have wore this whenever I did the hot wing challenge, right? But I found it after the fact, but I had to have it. It was $1. This Hawaiian shirt, Visions, was $1. Look at all the red peppers. $1 at Walmart. I mean $1 at Goodwill. I'm sorry. $1 at Goodwill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, baby. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, why didn't I find this whenever I was doing, the hot wing challenge? Anyway, exactly. Very spicy. So I'm you know what? I'm not gonna wear this to church. I'm gonna save that Hawaiian shirt for like the next epic convention. Maybe I'll wear this shirt to like Spookula. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, Spookula is coming up. Spookula is July 9th. I'm sorry, not July. June 9th. I'm so tired. I keep fucking things up. Not July. Fucking hilarious. June 9th through the 11th. So if you want to hang out with Fears, check out that website. www.spookula.com. Come hang out with Fears. I'm going to go for at least a day, maybe 2 days. And if I do go, I think I'm going to skip Friday. I'll either go Saturday, Sunday, or just Saturday because I don't want to miss church again. Because Fears has been a naughty guy, and I have not been to church in like a month. But Yakov, this will make you happy. I am going to church this Sunday. No ifs, no buts. I'm going. Because I've been missing the big guy upstairs. I've been missing the Lord. And I've been reading. I have been, Yakov. I've been reading more of my Bible. I just need to read more of my Bible. Anyway. But yeah. So, finally, I'll get to see my church family this Sunday. Because I've been getting text messages. I've been getting emails from my church family. Like, Fears, where are you? And I'm like, guys, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm like, I would never lie to my church family. I said, I've been tired. I've been lazy. And I've been working a lot. A mixture of all those three. But I said, I'm coming this Sunday. And I said, I'm going to try to come more consistently. All right. And then these were not from Goodwill, but I haven't had time to watch this Visions. I rechecked this out at the library. They say it's a really good documentary. Eventually, I'm going to get around to watching this documentary because I like documentaries. Not as much as movies, but I do like, it has to be a really good documentary for me to sit down and watch a good documentary. I will get around to this, I promise. I've shown you guys this like 5 times on the vlog, a live stream. I'm going to get around, so I had to recheck this out at the apparently, the next time I'm in Tampa, I'm going to try this beer. It's a certain beer they make in Tampa, but they only make it in Tampa. They only sell it in Tampa. They only make it in Tampa. And there's a big factory that they make this beer. So the next time I'm in Tampa, I'm going to try and find out what store they sell this in, buy it, try it, because maybe they'll sell it at the next toy convention, because I know they sell a lot of beer at the toy conventions. I'll ask them, like, hey, do you have this certain Tampa beer? So we'll find out. All right. Well, that's all the haul. I'll be right back again because the Crohn's is a rockin'. So I need to go to the bathroom again. So I'll be right back. But just go ahead and study my new steel book of Jurassic World. I'm gonna put it right in front of the Fears Man. Nothing against the Fears Man, but just go ahead and study Jurassic World just for a bit. I'll be honest, I've never had a steel book like this. I've had like square steel books, but the Yakov Visions, how fucking cool is this? I've never seen a circle steel book. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, Yakov, you came a little late. Before I go to the bathroom, I'll show you the haul again. You came a little late, so you didn't see the entire haul. So quickly, I will show you again. So, bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bam. New Hawaiian shirt. New pepper Hawaiian shirt, buddy. $1 at Goodwill. But God knows who wore this before me. So, El Washo before El Wero. And then, bada bing, bada boom, Bada bing. Bada boom. So that's the whole haul for today. I was there, just didn't comment until I switched over my accounts. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I understand. Mm-hmm. Well, I know this is your alternate account, but yeah. All right, Visions, Yakov, you talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to have to use the restroom again. Put in the chat, what was your favorite item out of the haul? I'll be right back. Study Jurassic World. Put in the chat over there what your favorite item was in the haul. Go for it. Just study Jurassic World in all of its glory. I'll be right back. Whew. All right. Sorry about that, guys. El Crapo, El number 2-0. Hopefully that's the last one. Man, the Crohn's has been a rockin' tonight. The Crohn's is a rockin'. Woo! Oh my gosh. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Sorry about that. All right, so Yakov, Visions, what do you think? What was the best thing out of John Fears' haul today? I personally think it's a split between this, because I've had lots of steel books, but I've never had a steel book like it. You know those old film cases, Yakov, from like the 20s, 30s, where film came like in a circle, tin? I've never had one like this, so this is pretty fucking cool. So this is probably my first favorite. Probably the second one. It's a split between this, in my opinion, this is number one. So this is number one. This would probably be number 2. And probably the pepper Hawaiian shirt would be number 3. That's just in my opinion. Everything else is good, but those are my 3 probably top faves. Anyway. You guys let me know what your favorite is. Yo, to the boot, baby. Heroes, villains, collectibles here. Why in the fuck are you late? Where have you been? You've missed almost the whole goddamn stream. You son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I'm just joking, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Shout out to Heroes for hitting 16,000 subscribers. He's probably almost closer to 17,000 by now. But anyway, Heroes, I just did the Walmart the haul. I got some pretty good stuff, buddy. So I'm not gonna show it a 4th time because I've already showed it 3 times. But you go back and you watch it. But, man, I am so proud of you for hitting 16,000. Yakov said, Fears, was it a quick poop? It was a poop. A quick poop, but it was a poop. It was a poop. Anyway, you guys don't want to hear about that. Let's continue on. Anyway, thank you for all the likes. I got 6 likes. I appreciate that. Speaking of Jurassic Park and Heroes, I didn't want to do it exactly how you did it. You know, you've been putting up a lot of Mario content to get your subs. I've been putting a mixture up of Mario content, Jurassic Park content, and I think I'm going to start uploading some Ghostbuster content too, because Ghostbusters is my favorite film. So I think I'm going to do a mixture of those. I still love Mario. I still love Jurassic Park. But this morning I uploaded a new Jurassic Park video on the main channel. So be sure to check it out, guys. So yeah. I was watching the first Spider-Man into the Spider-Universe, and tonight going to... Oh, nice! Well, Heroes, do a video about it. Let me know how it was. I still need to go and watch that. I need to go and watch the new Spider-Man movie. And I need to go watch the Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3. I've seen 1 and 2, and I loved Part 1 and Part 2. So, yeah. Yep. God, it's so hot in here. Oh. I'm going to go turn down the air a little bit. Give me 1 second. It's getting a little toasty in here. Ugh. And I'm going to turn on the fan, because it's getting quite hot in here. You know what it is? It's that damn humidity outside, man. There we go. The fans are rocking. I just turned on the fan, and I turned down the AC. It usually never gets hot in here. The only time it gets hot in here is when the fucking humidity outside is roasting beyond belief. And then it heats the inside of the apartment. So, whew, I turned on the fan. See, now I'm cooling off, because I turned on the fan. Anyway, I'll be doing a Out of the Theater reaction video tonight. Nice! Be on the lookout. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my buddy, my pal, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Buddy, I still haven't downloaded the stream yet and put the Hot Wings challenge up. I will, don't worry. I'm honored to do it. Speaking of that, a lot of people on the Discord have been giving me shit. I don't care what they say. It'll probably never happen, Visions, Heroes, but if ever Sean from Hot Ones, you know, his name, I don't know his last name, but Sean, he's the host that does Hot Ones. If he ever goes, hey, Fears, ring-a-ling-ling, ding-a-ling-ling, calls Fears up and says, Fears, I know you're not really good with hot foods, but do you want to do Hot Ones? I'd be like, fuck yeah. I would do whatever it would take to get through the show. I don't care if I would puke all through the show. I would not bitch out. I would probably puke on each fucking wing, but I don't give a damn. It would make for a hell of a show. You know, picture this being a wing. Eat a fucking wing, puke. Eat a fucking wing, puke. As long as I get through them all, that's the end result. But I don't care what the haters in the Discord say, I would get through Hot Ones. I would do whatever it takes to get on Hot Ones and make it all the way through, you know, the fucking arsenal of wings. I may be in the hospital for about a week and a half after it, but it would be worth it. Because, man, 1 episode of Hot Wings would skyrocket Fears', not just my YouTube channel, all my social medias, into the goddamn stratosphere of the fucking universe. Oh, yeah. 16,451 subscribers so far. Hell yeah, Heroes. Hell yeah. Awesome. Not jealous, super proud of you. A lot of the haters are like, oh, Fears is jealous. Not jealous at all, you fucking idiots. Honored and proud of my buddy Heroes. Honored. Very proud of you. Keep working. Keep crunching out those videos. I'm still going to pump out the videos. So far on Fears' channel, not as impressive numbers, but we're getting there. On the main channel, I've gained a few more subscribers. I was at like 2,402 something, Now I'm up to 2,450, so I've gained like 50 subs. On Fear's vlog, I think I was at like 1,300 something. Now I'm at 1,333. So I've gained 33 new subs. So not too bad. Not too bad. So we're so close to hitting 3,000 on the main channel. And then on my TikTok, I'm so close to hitting 9,000. So if you guys have not followed my TikTok, I try to make like 2 or 3 TikTok videos a week. It's hard to keep up with 2 YouTube channels and a TikTok channel and a fucking Instagram and a Twitter. I try to put content on all of it. So yeah. Exactly, heroes. I don't know why they think I'm jealous. Not jealous at all. You're my buddy. You're my pal. I love you like a brother. And I know they make fun of me. I only say that when I mean it. I love Visions like a brother. I love you like a brother, my buddy Eric and my buddy Tom and all those guys, you know, all like the core group in Missouri. I love Sam like a brother. I love Randall like a brother. I don't even consider any of you guys friends. You guys are more than that. I consider you guys brothers, you know, because I know Visions would always have my back. You'd always have my back. I don't understand why they think like, oh man, Fears is jealous. No, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not jealous of Heroes. Zero whatsoever. I'm extremely proud of him. I'm honored that he has almost fucking 20K. Picture that. He's almost at 20K. He's 4,000 away from 20K. How fucking epic is that? Because you know Heroes. He loves to party hardy, get on that sip of that boot, baby, when he hits 20K. Oh, that's right, Heroes. We're going to be doing another fucking party. I'm not doing another fucking hot sauce challenge, but I'll do whatever challenge. I'll do a fucking boot challenge. I'll see how many boots I can get down Fears. We'll think of something else, but not any hot sauce challenges, buddy, because Fears almost died last time. I almost died. Look, I've still got, in my eyeballs, I still got some blood in them from the fucking, I kid you not, Visions, it was bad. When I went into work the next day, my eyes looked like fucking zombie eyes. And they're like, Fears. They're like, what is going on with your eyes? I said, I did a hot wings challenge for my YouTube channel. And they're like, yeah, we can tell, Fears. They're like, you got like zombie eyes going on. At least they thought it was zombie eyes. I didn't want them. You know, like when you smoke weed and shit, like your eyes get all bloodshot. I was like, well, I hope they don't think like I smoked weed or something. And I'm like, that's not the case. They didn't bring that up. Literally, one of my managers said, Fears, I know you love zombie movies, but do you actually want to turn into a fucking zombie? And I was like, no, I don't. And he goes, well, what's up with the eyes, Fears? And I told him, I said, I did a hot wings challenge on my YouTube channel and on my friend's channel. And I said, it's going to be on my channel, but I said I did it for his channel first, and then I'm going to put some of the content on my channel. And he went, Fears, how was that? I'm like, horrible, fucking disaster, terrible, never will do it again. He's like, yeah, he goes, I don't think you can. I said, I didn't handle it. I said, I barely handled it, buddy, you know, so. But eventually, I mean, all the blood is almost went away. It's only in the cracks right here, so, yeah. It was bad, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it, but it was bad. Anyway, Hero says, thanks, my friend. That means a lot. Hey, I meant every word of it, buddy. Fuck the haters. I don't give a goddamn what they say. They're all this. Fucking talk. Goddamn bastards. Talk. That's all they are. They're spineless, gutless cowards. They wouldn't have the balls to meet Fears in real life because that would be the worst mistake they ever made in their entire life. Oh, the ass kickings that I would give. You have no idea. Anyway, let's keep it positive, but you guys know where I'm coming from. They get quite annoying after, what, the 100th time of, hey, Fears, you're an idiot. Hey, Fears, you're retarded. Gets a little old after a while. Anyway, let's continue on. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the Walmart haul, Goodwill haul. All right, special guest time. All right, so this person's not going to come on today's show. They recently wrote me back. I'm going to read you. I've been wanting this person to come on for quite a while. I admire this person. I admire their work. They've been working on this work for quite a while. I can't tell you much because that'll give it away. I doubt anyone in the community will know this person, but this person is affiliated with one of my favorite movies of all time. It's not Ghostbusters. I wish. I wish I could interview somebody from Ghostbusters, but this person is affiliated with another one of my favorite movies. They've turned what they do, all the promotional shit that this person does for this movie, into a career. And I said, you know what? That would make a great interview. And I'll probably put it on the main channel. So I'm going to interview this person. I'm very excited. This person, I wrote this person about a week or two ago. And I guess their schedule was so insane. You know, they finally wrote me back. I'm not bullshitting. We haven't picked an official day. But they said, I checked out some of your work, Fears. I love your work. I would be honored to be on your podcast. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And they said, sorry it took so long. I'm going to read you guys the message in just a minute. But basically, in a nutshell, they said, I'm sorry that it took so long to get back. My schedule's been crazy. Plus, I was in an area where the cell phone reception was bad. I wrote this person back and said, not a problem. And then they said, I've checked out some of your work, Fears. I don't know if this person's checked out my TikToks or FearsMan26 or Fears Vlogs, but they said they checked out some of my work and they said, we were impressed. We like your enthusiasm. We like your energy. We like your videos. We would be honored and would love to come on your podcast. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So I'm excited because I've been wanting this person to come on for a while. And I respect this person and all this person's done in their career and all that they've done to promote this movie. And this person's affiliated with this movie. This person's not in the movie, but she does promotional work for the movie. Her Instagram, her TikTok, her YouTube channel is skyrocketing through the fucking charts. This person's got big numbers. I can't say if it's a guy or it's a girl, because it'll give it away. I think it'll give it away. Plus, I don't want any of the trolls to troll this person into the end of the world. I mean, eventually you guys are going to find out whenever I have this person online. But I hope they don't troll the shit out of this person, because I admire this person and all the work that this person's done. Man, this person makes a lot of content. So it is a YouTuber and a TikToker, but this person's affiliated with one of my favorite movies. Sadly, it's not Ghostbusters. It's another one of my favorite movies. So think about one of my favorite movies, and you can probably figure out what movie I'm talking about. I have talked a lot about this movie. Not as much as Ghostbusters, and not as much as Goonies. It's not Goonies, Visions. That's for next year, buddy. That's next year's adventure. Dun, dun, dun. Fucking Sloth, man. Sloth. But yeah. So anyway. So I'm very excited. But I will read you the message, because I've been waiting for this person to message me back. It's took them 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So here, let me open up the email. I did write this person on social media, and they did write me back on social media and email. I'll read both. The email basically was just a quick summary of what they wrote in the social media. So I'll read the social media message first, because the email was just like a quick summary, All right, so here we go. Let me open it up. And I'm very excited. This person has done a lot of work, and this person works their ass off. I mean, the amount of content this person puts up is insane. It's all positive. It's all good content. It's all delivers a positive message. I mean, it's really, I admire this person. Like, let me put it this way. This person puts up more content than me and Heroes combined. So, yeah. Okay, so basically, here's what I wrote. Dear such and such, I am John. I know you don't know me, but I've admired your work for some time now. I've followed your personal social media account. I've also followed the account that your that your company works for, so their company account. I said I started following the company account and your page about 3 years ago, and I just wanted to say that you do an amazing job with your content. Your company does an amazing job with their content. I didn't know that you had a personal social media until I started following your company account and noticed that you had your own social media accounts. And then I said, I said, I'm a YouTube content creator, and I said, I would love to have you on my podcast for an interview and talk about your role in the company that you work for, your experiences, your memories, anything else that you want to talk about, and also if you could talk about how you became a content creator and how you make your content and why you make your certain type of content. And I said, I hope you're doing well. God bless. Please keep me updated and let me know. Hopefully we can make this happen. Yours truly, John Fears. So it was a very nice, message. And that was about a week or two ago. And let's see. They wrote me yesterday. And this person says, hi, John. So sorry for the delay. I was in an area that the service was not good. Plus, my schedule has been absolutely crazy. Thank you for understanding. But thank you so much for your loyal support over the years and your kind words. It definitely means a lot. I did take a look at some of your work on your social media pages and some of your YouTube videos. So I think she probably checked out my Instagram or my TikTok or something else like that. And she also said that she checked out some of my YouTube videos. Again, I don't know what YouTube videos she checked out. And I just said she, so it is a girl. Fucking hilarious. My bad. Well, now it's a girl, but you guys don't know who, but it's a girl. Sorry. Fucking hilarious. I did good until the end. I was trying to keep it a secret. I'm sorry. Anyway, so this girl says, I did take a look at some, well, it's okay to say it's a girl. You guys don't know who, but anyway. I took a look at some of your work on your social media pages and your YouTube videos. Again, I don't know what YouTube videos. I mean, it's not a secret how to find my YouTube videos. I have my YouTube channel link, not Fears Vlogs. I have the main channel linked on pretty much. If you go to my TikTok, in the description it says follow me at FearsMan26 on YouTube. Because nothing against Fears Vlogs, but I love Fearsman more. If any one of them would go popular and get viral, I would want Fearsman 26 to go more viral than Fears Vlogs. But anyway, this girl says, I took a look at your work on your social media pages and some of your YouTube videos, and I would absolutely love to be on your podcast. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Again, thank you so much for your nice comments and your support. What's the next steps that you need me to take to make this happen? Please let me know. And then I wrote back and said, hello, how are you, such and such. No problem. I live in Florida, so sometimes the service out here is sometimes good, sometimes bad. The next step is to just pick a day that's both good for you and me. I know your schedule is a lot more intense than mine. It's pretty easy to stream. I said, when we find out the day, I will set up the stream. I'll drop you the link on one of your social media pages. You click on the link, and then you can come on in. And then I said, I've prepared some questions for the podcast. And then I said, if there's anything that you don't want me to talk about, please let me know before the interview. If there's anything you do want me to talk about in the interview, please let me know before the interview. But I usually, whenever I do a podcast and I have a guest, I like to do it in interview format. I hope that's okay with you. And then I said, I also have prepared some questions because I've been wanting to have you on the show for a while. So I hope you don't mind if I ask you some questions. And then I said, what day is good for you? Please let me know and get back to me. So, and then I said, I was thinking this Sunday afternoon at around 4 p.m. because then I'll be like, well, then I won't miss church. So hopefully this girl says it's okay to do the interview, this afternoon. If it isn't, and she writes back and says, oh, I can't do that day, how about this day? I'm just going to write her back and just be like, hey, whatever day is good for you. So, yeah. So there it is. So I'm very excited. I'm very, 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 very excited. So yeah. Anyway, what's up, DVD Blu-ray guy? I was doing good, but then DVD Blu-ray guy is right. I got about halfway through all the description shit, and it popped out. I didn't mean to say it, but thank God I didn't say this person's name. My only fear is that the trolls don't go fucking ballistic on this girl and scare her away, because I've admired this person for years and the work that they've done, you know, because this person makes amazing content, and the company that she works for makes amazing content. So I'm really looking forward to interviewing her. So yeah, it's Dillian Harper. Yeah, baby. No, I'm just joking. I wish it was Dillian Harper. It's not Yummy Dillian, right? DVD Blu-ray. How fucking great would it be if I got to interview Dillian? It's not Dillian though, but it's not. I wish it was a little bit of Yummy Dillian, but it's not Yummy Dillian. But no, I've admired this person for quite a while, because the content that this person makes is through the fucking roof. Plus, I love the movie that she's affiliated with. I love the content that her company works. Oh, it's not her personal company. She works for this company. The company that she works for, they make amazing content. She makes amazing content. It's good. It's good stuff, and it's very entertaining and funny content. It's really good. So yeah. No, DVD Blu-ray guy. I wish I could say that it was Jenny Lorenzo, because I've been a fan of hers for a while, but unfortunately it's not Jenny Lorenzo. But maybe one day. I mean, I would love to interview Jenny on the podcast. It's not Jenny Lorenzo, though. I do admire her work, too, and she's talked to me, not on camera, but I've written her a couple of times throughout the years, and she's written me back a couple of times. Jenny Lorenzo is a very nice girl, but sadly it's not Jenny Lorenzo. It is another girl, though, that she makes amazing content. So yeah, and I admire her. And she I mean, God, she puts me and Heroes to shame when it comes to content. She makes a shitload of content. I don't know how she finds the time to make all this fucking content. I'm telling you. So I'll let you guys know more, but I want to keep it a surprise, and I'll whenever she writes me back and says, "Hey, Fears, this day is good to do the podcast interview," I'll let you guys know. But I'm pretty much going to keep it a secret, and whenever I flip on the camera and we start the stream and she's in there we are. There we are. Anyway, Hero says, soon I will be doing some live streams with my boy Nestro, just us two talking about movies and games, and a lot of back and forth and disagreements. It's going to be fun. Oh, that's what's up, Hero. So kind of a pros and cons of movies, negative stuff, good stuff, everything about movies. I wouldn't mind hashing it out with you. I mean, well, we hash it out all the time on my podcast about fucking movies and stuff, but I'd love to come on your podcast and, hash it out about good movies, horrible movies, epic movies, shitty movies, movies that are so shit they turn into being fucking hilarious. Kind of like Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet is the shit of all shit, but it's funny, and now it's in the collection. I may watch... No, I'm not going to watch it tonight. I'll probably watch it again this weekend. It's fucking hilarious. Is it Debe? No, it's not Debe. And DVD Blu-ray guy, that's the last guess you get. I'm not going to say anything else because it'll ruin... Again, you may know this content creator, you may not. I mean, she's big, but she's not like Casey Neistat big. She's not like Roman Atwood big, but she's pretty big. Anyway. And I don't know if she's as big as Jenny Lorenzo, but she's pretty big. Anyway. Let's continue on. Hero says, I'm always looking for ways to add new content to my channel. Me too, Heroes. That's why I kind of reached out to this content creator and said, you know what? I admire your content. You make a lot of content. I like your content. I like the movie that you're affiliated with. I like your production company, the company that you work for. I would love to interview you. And it's going to be a professional interview. I'm not going to sit on the floor. I'm going to sit at my table over there and have my backdrop with James Bond and, Darth Vader. And I'm going to have and it's going to be proper. I'm going to have my cup of coffee and I'm going to wear some nice clothes for the interview. And I've already prepared some questions. I'm really good at coming up with questions on the spot, but I've also prepared some questions. So before the stream, I wrote it in a Google, I'm sorry, not a Google, I wrote it in a Word document, and I've got about 20 to 30 questions prepared, but also I'm going to do some on-the-fly questions, and so yeah. Oh, I'm not going to tell you how many subscribers she has, heroes, because that would probably give it away. So I'm not going to say she ought. That's it. But I'm really looking forward to interviewing this person. I've admired the work that she's done over the last 3, 4, 5 years. The company that she works for is they make amazing content. She makes amazing content. Again, my only fear is after I interview, I hope the trolls do not give her a bunch of shit, because it's going to be an honor to interview her. And if the interview goes well, I would love to have her back on the podcast, because I'm always looking for new guests to come on the podcast. Anyone in the community that I'm cool with, if you want to be on my podcast, you let me know. I'd love to get Yakov at some point back on the podcast and interview him again. I'd love to get Sega again on the podcast. Of course, I'll always get, Heroes back on the podcast. Visions, I want to get on the podcast again at some point. Before we hang out, buddy, next year, I want to get Randall again on the podcast, because it's been a while. And then I'd love to get the dude back on the podcast at some point. And then, oh God, when's the last time Sam's been on the podcast? Well, he kind of was on the podcast when we did the drunk stream 2.5 weeks ago, but I've never officially interviewed Sam. I'd love to officially interview Sam. That would be a cool collab project. All right, last but certainly not least, before I end this stream, because we've been going for, I'm getting hungry. I haven't. It's almost 9 o'clock and I haven't had dinner yet. Plus, I want to work on some content before I go off to work. Be sure to check out that Jurassic Park video that I uploaded this morning. So, heroes, to get some new subs and to get some new content flowing, I'm not going to do it exactly like you. I've been putting up, slowly but surely, I've been putting up some Mario content, but I'm going to do probably my 3 favorite movies. I'm going to upload some Jurassic Park content, I'm going to upload some Ghostbuster content, and then I'm going to upload some Mario content, buddy. Because I don't want to do it verbatim like how you did it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to copycat you. I mean, it's my channel, I got to do my own little, thing. So, yeah. All right. Well, my friend at work suggested, he goes, Fears, I always miss your streams live because I'm usually asleep, because me and you have the same fucking schedule. And I was like, yeah, I know, buddy. I'm like, I thought I napped a lot. He goes, oh, Fears. He goes, I nap from dusk till dawn. And I said, well, at least I'm not that bad. So yeah. He goes, oh yeah, Fears. He goes, I get more naps than you. And I was like, I don't know how that's possible, buddy. I said, because I always take a nap after work and I always take a nap before I go into work, so I'm fully rested for work. And I'm not half dead at work. And he went, Fears, he goes, I just nap. I just nap all day. And I was like, well, good for you, buddy. He goes, the weekends is when I'm usually awake and I'm doing shit. He goes, unless I'm at work or unless it's the weekend, during the week, I'm a napping. All right, buddy. I'm like, whatever floats your boat. So he always watches my content after he wakes up. So right now, I guarantee you he's napping. But he said, Fears, we were on the line. We were on the line last night. He goes, Fears, and I looked at him and said, hey, man, your last suggestion about the Batman, what's the best weapons that Batman has? I said, it went off with a bang. I said, the fans love that topic. Give me another topic. And he went, well, Fears, he goes, I've always wanted to hear you say what you'd like to work on before you die. I said, well, what do you mean? He goes, I'm not talking about a job. What are some projects, what are some things that other people are working on that you'd love to be a part of and work on? I said, okay. I said, so not only my projects, but other people's projects. If you could be part of the team and work on. He goes, yeah. He goes, I want to hear that. I'm like, I can do a segment of that. So before the stream, I thought about some stuff that I would love to be a part of and work on. Well, number one, I'd say there's 5 or 6 major things I would love to work on, and that would be an honor to work on before I before I kick the bucket and die. So when my dad was alive, he saw the first moon landing. Fears would give anything in the entire world to be a part of the Mars team. And I don't know what the fuck I would work on, but I would love to work, because I've always had an interest in space. So, because my friend said, sky's the limit, Fears. If you could work on any project, what would you want to work on? I was like, oh, God. I would love to either go to the International Space Station and help them work on something in the International Space Station. I said, or be a part of the Mars team and fucking work with them on the Mars shit. That would be fucking epic. So those first 2. Whatever they would want me to work on and help them with at the fucking International Space Station, that's number 1. Number 2, I'm like, I'm not a scientist, but I'll help you guys on whatever the fuck you want me to work on for the fucking Mars team. That would be fucking sweet. So, because my dad, before he died, said, hey, Fears, how cool is this? When I was young, I got to see the moon landing. He goes, I'll probably die before I see somebody land on Mars, but he said, you'll live long enough so you can see someone land on Mars. And I was like, Dad, it's going to be fucking cool when someone lands on Mars, man. I'm like, I'm really excited about that. Because not only, ever since I was a kid, art has interested me. Art has always interested me. Films are always interested me. History and science has always interested me too. I'd say my 4 favorite subjects in school were art of any kind. Filming, acting, drawing, painting, all that crap. Art, just art in general. Art, science, history, and then I always loved like gym class, like playing sports and stuff. Gym class was always a lot of fun. So gym class, art, science, and history. Those were my 4 faves. Fuck math. I hate math. If math was a person, I'd punch it in its face. I fucking hate math. I can't take it. Ugh, it's garbage. Garbage. So those 2 I would love to work on. You guys know the third one. I would love to work on a Hollywood movie. And my friend's like, well, Fears, and last night my friend on the belt was like, Fears, I know one of them's going to be like, you working on some film project. I went, that's still a passion of mine. I'm like, I love film. I said, I would give anything. I said, I don't care what a TV show, a news station, a fucking Marvel movie, a horror movie, whatever. Just a film project, whatever the hell it is. It could be the most shittiest horror film of all time. As long as Fears gets to work on a movie, that would be fucking cool. That would be cool. So, that's the third one. Probably the fourth one, I would love either to go back to Disney and work at Disney again, or I would love to work for an airline. You know, I've been trying to get like a airline job for quite a while because I love that free travel. Think of the vlog possibilities if Fears got free travel. Oh God! So I'm always checking all of the airline websites for like new job opportunities, and the minute I see one, I'm like doop, and I apply for it. So yeah. Let's see what else. So, International Space Station, Mars. Work on a movie. I wouldn't care whether it's on camera, off camera, behind the scenes, the fucking makeup artist, the fucking props department, whatever. Just I want to work on a fucking film. I would be the fucking director's bitch and get him a coffee. Because I know the dude did that at one time. I know he did other things on a film set. I'd give anything in the world. I'm like, oh, you want a cappuccino? Fears will get right on it. Mr. Steven Spielberg, here is your coffee. Yes, I'm the director's bitch. Here's your coffee. That's right. I would just beg them, like, hey, I got you a coffee. Do you think you can get Fears in the movie? Just a little bit. Just a little tiny cameo. Get me in that fucking movie, you motherfucker. I got you your damn coffee. Just get me a cameo in the fucking movie. Let Fears die on camera. That's right. Snake Plissken, blow Fears' fucking head off. You know? Hey, Michael, stab a knife in Fears' heart. Hey, Rambo, fucking kill me. I'm telling you, dying on camera would be epic visions. It would be epic. I kind of died on camera when me and Tommy did that, we did that TikTok video. That was cool. I said, hey, Tommy, I finally get to die on camera. I've always thought that would be cool to die on camera. So those are like the few kind of projects that I would want to work on before I would die. We'll see. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, I am hungry. I've got to go. I need to get a shower. I need to take another little nap. Just a little nap. Work on some content. And then I'm going to mosey on off to work. And then, thank God, tomorrow is the start of the weekend. So enjoy that weekend, guys. Enjoy it. Enjoy the weekend. I cannot wait. Sam, I'm not going to talk any shit talking. May the best man win at axe throwing on Saturday, buddy. Oh, yes. And you guys know Fears will be vlogging away. Vlog. Who will win? Who do you think will win at axe throwing? Me, the host with the most, or Lord Sam? What do you think? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat for Fears. Put a 2 in the chat for Sam. Let me knows. All right. I'm taking off, but time for some shout-outs. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fears, Lord Fears at FearsMan26, and my second channel, Fears Vlogs. Check out my buddy Randy, Lord Randall, at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Check out my friend Pixel Protocol, Lord of those pylons. Pixel, I saw those pictures that you've been posting. Seems like Pixel's been enjoying good old Vegas. Why wouldn't you enjoy Vegas, buddy? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Don't do anything that Fears Man wouldn't do. So, Pixel, be on your best behavior. Dun, dun, dun. We all know that he's not going to be on his best behavior. He's going to make a lot of horrible decisions. He's going to be drinking, boozing, going nuts, chicks a mile a minute, strippers, going ballistic, like fucking champagne is going to be coming from the fucking rafters and shit. Pixel, you're going to have a good time, buddy. Ooh, there it is. Champagne coming from those fucking rafters, man. I kid you not. All right. Check out my buddy, my pal, the challenge master that is Richie Wright. Check out the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch. Because I had a chat with Sega, and he pretty much said, Fears, fuck YouTube, it's all about Twitch. And I went, all right, buddy, well, fair enough. Do whatever makes you happy. Twitch it up. Twitching. And last, but certainly not least, Visions. Lord Visions at www.exhumvisions.com. If you want cool shirts like this, then go to exhumvisions.com. Why wouldn't you go to exhumvisions.com? Buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions is a cool, epic, awesome, funny, my buddy, my pal, motherfucker. All right, I'm taking off. But as always, Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Have a wonderful night. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend coming up. Peace, deuce, and this is Fears, signing off. I'll see you later, alligator.